Chelsea preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a...
Let's go.
Chelsea preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chelsea cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Taken back almost at once. It's a throw-in.
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of Joshua Kimmich, a real Swiss Army knife of a player. It's hard to find fault in a guy who's so versatile. Centre-back, full-back, central midfielder, deep-line playmaker.
And, of course, most importantly, a match winner.
A serial title winner, in fact, integral to so many successful campaigns for the Bavarians.
Yes, his most celebrated goal came towards the end of the 1920 season. Top of the table clash, two teams very close. And Kimmich's side ended up winning 1-0, and that allowed them to power on to the title. They picked up maximum points from that point on, and won by 13 clear points in the end.
Top man.
Pavard. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Opts to play it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich. Mbappe. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Romario. Pulls it back. Great hit! Just off target. Chelsea with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. He can run onto that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
71,649.
Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. And it's played forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kimmich.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fiddles it through. Chiesa.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The deed is done, they are on the up. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that's a huge weight off their shoulders, Peter. The pressure must have been almost unbearable, and I know that through personal experience. There's plenty you can say about today's performance, but just this once, promotion is the only thing that matters.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. A spectacular effort! It's off target and by quite a way. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say...
And the keeper's given it away. Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An act of charity gratefully received. Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a good foot in there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gilberto Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Chelsea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Garnacho. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that has not gone well. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, terrible mistake. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Aimed beyond the defence. And he can clear it away. And it's played forward.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Basten. And the defence can get it clear. Garnacho. That's the throw. Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Campbell cuts it out. Yeah. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ronaldinho. And it's Van Basten. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. Messi. Vieira. Rummenigge. That's a shade optimistic. Rudiger. It's Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Bellingham.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And here's Isco.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Van Basten.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found a way through. There's no flag. Oh, he's played a chance. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great chance! And yes, it's there! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So is this the start of a comeback?
There will be
Messi.
3 minutes added time.
Mario. Big chance! Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gilberto Silva. Now, what about a counter-attack? That looks a good ball through. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field, number 20, Isco. Coming
Here
on
we
the
go
field
again.
is number 15.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the score.
There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Have their second corner now. And they've got a throw. Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lobbed in behind. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gets into some space.
Such good technique.
Foot in. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's gone looking for safety. Milan can counter promptly here. Pass somewhat off target. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That'll be a throw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the
The
other.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Van Basten is flagged offside. That has been slung wide. No, that's been intercepted. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not getting his way this time. He's through here. He might be in here. Rummenigge! Blocks! That's really good defending. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Garnacho.
Oh, great feat, that.
Czech deals with it effortlessly. Gilberto Silva. Costa Curta. Tries to dink it in. Now Gilberto Silva. Oh, they could break here. And it's Ronaldinho. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that is a little undercooked. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's intervened well there. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without complication. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Lino. Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. David Villa. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaka. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well seen, saw that coming. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This might spell danger. It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Ligt. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Check and claim that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Interesting ball. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. Looking for the run. It's Di Maria! And a second time! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
No way!